born in August, okay? So, Leo women born in August, how are you today? It looks like you're really getting everything taken care of, and we all know that you was waiting for something, and now you have discovered that even waiting is not what it's supposed to be, but they did that on purpose here, boo. A lot of people don't like the way you can really, transform and transcend and, be okay with yourself in some type of way here too. So grandma is saying they don't want you to look this way, they don't want you to look that way, but you know what? You can look however you want to look. And grandma says, you know what? You pretty amazing, and they know that too. See, a lot of people already understand that whatever you doing to yourself today, yesterday, tomorrow, you gonna come out and everybody gonna be like, damn. And then they gonna have a problem with you all over again here too. So you could have had a multitude of family members, a multitude of lovers, a multitude of coworkers that was really trying to show people that you can be looking fucked up. But we all can look fucked up. But when you get it together, can't nobody compare to you. And they know that here too. So a lot of people are literally not happy today because we already knew that if you get this, you was gonna transform in 2.2 seconds, and they ain't gonna be able to do nothing to stop people from hating on you here too. People hate on you if you don't have this. People hate on you if you don't have that. People hate on you all the time, baby, and you ain't even doing shit. And I said, damn, you look kind of fucked up today, but shit, that body is banging. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shit. You may be looking fucked up because you just woke up or something like that, but shit, I can handle this. So someone here is mesmerized by you and saying, you know what? I think I'm happy to be in this area, in this space, and you know what? This is gonna be amazing, boo. I already see that you really sending me some signals, but I ain't gonna pick up on them yet. I gotta get to know everything, and then I'll pick up on it here too. So someone here want to talk to you out of nowhere, and you know what? You're always respectable. You always helping and assisting. You've been this way for years. Someone here is saying that person don't know who I am, but I know who they are here too. See, there's a lot of people who really, you know what, remembers you from when they was little. A lot of people say, you know what, you take care of everybody. So everybody should be taking care of you. So we don't even know what has transpired and why all this happened, but we don't want you to be ice cold. So God said it's time for you to open your heart, boo. But bad timing is here. So you ain't in the mood to let nobody know nothing no more. You kind of in the mood of saying, you know what? I'm kind of exhausted. I'm kind of tired because y'all been sitting up here doing things behind my back and in front of my face and making everything complicated. And you want me to do what? Everybody wants you to help and assist. Everybody wants you to throw out there that this happened, that happened, and all this other stuff. But you ain't in the mood for that. And that's your truth. Yeah, it says lesson learned. So someone here is getting ready to learn, okay, a lesson that sometimes you really need to stick your nose wherever your nose needs to go, but you ain't know shit. And they know that here too. So a lot of people is going to have to go through a multitude of things in this life, but you ain't involved in none of it. And everybody knows that you ain't involved, but you really didn't want to be, you know what, taking initiative to have to go do this and have to go do that, because you know what, if you didn't, they would have acted like you wasn't still nowhere, no one to be known to the world here too. That's your truth. So you were picking up on the essence that say, you know what, these motherfuckers been fucking you up hand over fist, and now they act like they don't know what the fuck they need to do. But they just showed you before that they did it with no problem, and now they act like they don't want to change your shit. See, God is saying these motherfuckers want you to be a little bit softer and all this other stuff. but they know that they have a fiduciary responsibility to fulfill the application, the what is it, the job description, or whatever the case may be with you. All of these agreements, you know what, they got to take care of it no matter what here, boo, because you have put it in writing. And whatever you think you doing, you ain't doing shit. But you ain't even getting okay to the point of even trying to act like you doing shit, and they know that here too. See, a lot of these motherfuckers already know that they disrespected you hand over fist. So you just giving them the energy to say, you know what? I already know that y'all talking about me, bitch. I already know that you sitting up here trying to eavesdrop on what I gotta motherfucking say each and every day so you can elevate in your motherfucking life here too. So that Negro decided to beat your ass and knock you the fuck out. And now you looking like, you know what? You didn't even know that somebody wasn't gonna do this and somebody wasn't gonna do that. But why we gotta sit up here, come to the rescue of those that don't even give a fuck about what's going on for our safety? So whatever has happened to somebody, shit, they deserve it. God said, Grandma said, and everybody, the ancestors said, you know what? They should have been knocked the fuck out. Grandma said things happen for a reason, because you know what? You have been 10 toes down with a lot of motherfuckers. You have really stayed, you know what? Respectful, mannerable, and everything over the years. You even never ever, you know what, cross a line. And if you have, you know what? It wasn't even meant for you to cross it. And you already know that here too. See, a lot of people know what you stand for and what you represent. And some people really want to, you know what, try to take your respect away from you, boo. But you have always carried yourself in a specific way. And these motherfuckers, even when you was younger, you didn't act like these young people out here. See, you have always been an empress. Everybody knows you. Everybody knows that, look, fucking with these Leo women born in August, you can't come to them disrespectful. Even when they was younger, they was the same way. So you getting older and you going through this and you going through that ain't got shit to do with it, boo. We don't even know how that motherfucker was able to get a hold of you for so long, but shit happens. And you could have been on autopilot. You could have been trying to sort out things in your body, mind, that you ain't even understand what was going on here too. So childhood trauma is here. Someone here is saying the only person who really helped and assisted me and looked at me as somebody who was valuable were you. See? You made everybody feel like they was a superstar. And they know that here too. See? A lot of people want you to go ahead and unveil this again and go ahead and do that again and everything, because you know what? When you came through, everyone felt happy. Even if they didn't know you personally, they already knew that you was there just to have a good time, boo. You was not there to sit up here and cause tower moments and sadness and depression and fights and arguments. You was there for peace. But a lot of people wasn't there for peace around you. So everybody don't even know what to say. But God is saying, you know what? Keep an open mind. Keep an open heart. Grandma don't want you to be so ice cold. Grandma wants you to be concerned about others, because you know what? You're the only one who's going to really say something. Everybody thought that they was going to wake up and see this from you and see that from you, and then they didn't see nothing. Then that shit was heartbreaking. You like, shit, why I got to be so concerned about my surroundings? Everybody else ain't concerned about me. They don't give a fuck about reaching out to you to see if you okay. And that's someone's truth. Yep, lesson learned is here. So someone here is saying it's not even the time for you to be doing this. It's not even the time for you to be doing that and all this other stuff. You should be, you know what, in the area, in the space, and you know what, you need to lock up and do this and all this, but you already paying attention here today. You take care of yourself, see? Grandma said you are bowdy, boo. You really don't have time to be sitting up here playing and toying with a multitude of people. So you're always in the energy of making sure everybody is safe. Grandma said you may not call nobody. But 1 second, you guys. So grandma said you may not call nobody or do what other people want you to do, but that's because you know what? You already been through a lot. And a lot of people are really looking at you saying, you know what? You don't even know what's going down, and you know what? You ain't got time for it. So we ain't even paying attention to your crazy ass here too. But if you crazy, shit, it's a reason for it, and they know that here too as well. People don't just come out being crazy and all this other shit, but you stand 10 toes down, and people know that here too. Yeah, it says body language is here. So your body language ain't saying shit. You ain't welcoming people to really, you know what, touch you and grope on you and all that other stuff. You really, in the essence, of saying, you know what, I don't give a fuck what I look like. Don't come towards me, bitch. And that's someone's truth. Yeah, we have the energy here of relocating. So someone here is getting ready to shift their energy because they don't even know why this already happened years ago. They don't even know what is going on, but I don't want you around me. That's what someone here needs to know here too. There's something about you that say, you know what? I think you stalking me, or I think you following me. But the whole thing is you don't even know half of the shit that's going on around you, boo. So grandma said, you know what? A lot of people are about to jump ship. A lot of people are about to leave and never come back. Because I don't even know why you are around the area in the space that you ain't even supposed to be at either. Every time I turn around, it seems like you somewhere you ain't supposed to be. So what are you doing here? That's what everybody want to say. Everybody want to say you shouldn't be here today. You should be elsewhere because we want to sit up here and do this and do that and do all this other stuff. But God said, nah, you can't even move forward right now here too. God wants you to really, you know what, focus on transforming your life and the ones that you really and truly love. You always do it, but focus on that even more here too. Because they need all the love that they can get. Because they're going to have to deal with a multitude of things, and they ain't going to like what they got to deal with here today, here too. And that's your truth. So, discrimination is key today. A lot of people have been discriminating against a multitude of people, and someone here already know that they can't do what they're doing, but they did it. And you're going to find out about something here too. And that's your truth. So, change is in the air, okay? You're going to be shifting your energy once again. They're not going to be able to do all of what you tell them to do, but God says, you know what? A lot of y'all need to pay attention here, boo. And that's your truth. So someone here is already around the area and the space and saying, you know what? I was just seeing where you was at before I really be here each and every day here too. So I ain't impressed, but you know what? This area is better than that other area, and I like that in some type of way. So there's about to be an energy of relocating, and that's what you need to know here too. See, mutual feelings. There's a lot of people that say, you know what? I really just want to be with somebody that I can just trust, and I ain't got to worry about it. Gonna be there for me, and you know what? And respect me in front of my face and behind my back here too. And that's your truth. So someone here is saying, you know what? I don't even know why you at the bottom because you was at the top. So someone here purposefully put your ass at the bottom and say, you know what? That's what you deserve to get. And that's your truth. So someone here wanted you to be at the bottom more so than at the top. But being at the top ain't even all that either. And they know that here too. So change is in the air. Cumbersome is here. You have a multitude of things that you're really clearing away, and you really is like, you know what? I don't care. When you get to a certain age, you know what? It's like an awakening moment. But we shouldn't be in the energy of spending all that time, you know what, growing up and going through this and going through that and being derailed to, you know what, do things that our body mind does not want. And that's your truth. So you're very balanced. And you are, okay, a mother for some of you. But a multitude of people need to know that little girls are mothers too. They come out the womb being a mama. And we know that. We can see it each and every day. So you're an amazing mother. And a lot of things you may not know, but you always make sure that you cover yours here too. See, we got proof that you stand for something and you don't fall for something here too. And that's what you need to know here, boo. Yeah, Reunited is here. So you're about to see how much people are not feeling the way that they need to feel. But when I get here and all this other stuff, I'm gonna do your little corny shit, because I know you want corny shit, bitch. That's all you about, corny shit. I wanted somebody who's gonna be really, you know what, rough and rugged and fucking up shit. But God says, you know what? And that time is over with. And that's someone's truth. So it may be a bad time for you to open up your heart and open up your door. And we don't know what the fuck that was, but shit, people been making all kind of noise around your ass. So I guess you decided to make some noise too. So everybody's looking like, you know what? I think you way crazier than we are. And they better understand that, boo. And that's your truth. So you have heard something years ago that say, you know what? Control yourself. Because a lot of y'all got some stuff in you that really may end up fucking up a lot of people. And that's your truth. So we don't even know what happened, what transpired, but people already know that people are really, you know what, doing you a disservice. And you ain't calling out nobody and telling nobody to do this and do that. But God said, you know what? Confirmation. We got your back. We gonna get rid of these motherfuckers here today. Cause these motherfuckers been doing some shit that they wasn't even supposed to be doing years ago. And that's what you need to know here too. See, you are a star seed. You are a star. You're constantly analyzing things and you're constantly trying to believe in a multitude of this fake ass, okay, dreams that people be putting out here, boo. Y'all ain't never been able to just soak up the motherfucking fake ass news that people put out. But everybody else has. You have always been in the energy of what? Doing your own thing. That's what you Leo women born in August do. And that's your truth. Yep, honest conversation. So a lot of people want to talk to you about this and talk to you about that, but they can't. Because they already know that, you know what, that was legit. So they can't say shit to you. Everybody want to say shit to you per se. And I said, you know what, don't come over here with the bullshit, because I already know that that one is legit. Fuck you mean, each and every day. So a lot of people love to come out of nowhere once you is completely out and about, once you completely gone and you're not in the area, because they can't face you toe to toe, boo. It's something about y'all Leo women in August that, look, you got love in your heart. But once that love is gone, you can be a cold ass bitch. And people know that. So they ain't gonna say shit and act like, you know what, you don't belong here. Because if they do that, then they already know that they lying behind your back here too. But that's what they did. Who was that, y'all? Yeah, You know who the fuck it was. So the next time when, you know what, these motherfuckers come through, they gonna be really, you know what, like, should we apply pressure on that bitch? Or should we apply grace? Because I think you would really apply, okay, pressure to everybody and just get it over with. So grandma says, you know what? We don't want you to start a new gang. We don't want you to start a new organization like the mafia and shit. Because I think that's what you could do. A lot of people don't want you to soar because you know what? If you speak to a multitude of people and they listen and they resonate with this shit and they decide to do some shit that these motherfuckers okay overstand that is overdue, they don't know what to do with you, boo. So everybody has done you a disservice. Yeah. And everybody that has done you a disservice, they always looking for your ass. They feel like one day your ass gonna pop out of nowhere and fuck up something. So everybody is petrified, mortified, and scared of what you will say and what you will do. And that's their truth. See? They took it all. Now they what? Scared? You ain't say nothing. So now they really don't know what to do. See? A lot of people been fucking you up, baby. And God is saying, you know what? Stay focused. I need you to stay focused. Focus. Okay? Grandma don't want you to end up doing things and you know what? Gutting people open and all this other shit that could pass by your head. And that's your truth. Yeah, we have the energy here. The Five of Pentacles is here, coming out with the Knight of Swords, and it's coming out in reverse. God said, you know what? You ain't left out in the cold no more. There's no more investigating of anything. People are not even interested. That's what they saying. But that's not true. You ain't willing to give people the same fucked up ass energy that they've been giving to you. That's what you need to tell everybody too. But you ain't saying shit no more. That's what you need to know. See, 5 of Wands energy is here. So you're already moving forward, baby. Okay? You ain't arguing. You ain't fighting. You ain't causing no disruptions or none of that. You really shifting your energy to say, you know what? Everything happens for a reason here too. And that's your truth. Yeah. So recognition and reward, partnerships and lovers and all this other stuff, it ain't even the right time. Grandma said you can't even be what people need you to be. They need you to be fake and phony and fictitious. They need you to smile in their face knowing damn well that they've been fucking you up each and every day. See? And that's your truth. A lot of y'all don't even know what to do with y'all self until these Leo women born in August get to talking and speaking and shit. So of course they want to put microphones in your house and amplify so everybody can listen to what the fuck you say, but these niggas can't do shit right by you today. Hey niggas that can't do shit. All y'all want to sit up here and okay spy on these Leo women born in August and they ain't interested in none of y'all motherfuckers here too. Grandma said you ain't gotta settle for shit. And these motherfuckers is thinking about you. So if a nigga cross your mind, I don't care what race they are. If a nigga cross your mind, that means that nigga thinking about you, boo. See? They don't even know where you went. Or do they? A lot of these people are really looking at you saying, I guess you really, you know what? Don't never go back. See? They're really looking and saying, you know what? We had to do this in order to bring something back balanced again. And that's your truth. The Eight of Pentacles is here coming out with the Five of Swords. So a lot of people want you to not do this and not do that, but we gonna give you something because you know what? You deserve it. You deserve a lot. So grandma said, you know what? We gonna take care of this once again. And when we take care of it, then everybody gonna sit up there and be looking and staring and gawking and all this other stuff. But that's what they do. Grandma said, you don't even understand what this life really is. You really analyzing everything and don't even know why you are here. You really going so fucking deep, and God said, that's what I want you to do. I kind of want you to turn yourself completely inside out so you can see what you need to see about you. And that's your truth. Yep. We ain't walking away. We gonna work on this shit today. Grandma said we gonna put effort and energy into something, okay? And that's someone's truth. So you ain't say nothing cold. You ain't say nothing disrespectful. You really said something that say, you know what? I guess that's where they want to keep you, baby, at the bottom. And that's someone's truth. So a lot of people are feeling a certain type of way and say, you know what, that is kind of fucked up. And that's someone's truth. So we don't even know who did this, but they did it on purpose. Because you should have been at the top. And someone here knows this here, boo. So someone here is about to, you know what, make sure that nothing else that you get is at the bottom ever again. Because you have put out so much that say that, you know what, you should have got everything. They ain't give you shit, baby. They ain't give you no guidance, no love, no nothing. I said, you know what? All these Leo women born in August, you can look at them and say, you know, they got all this love in their heart, and then they turn ice cold, and then they be like, you know what? I'm only going to give love to those who I need to give it to. And if they show me a different way, then shit, I'll show you who the fuck I am too. And that's someone's truth. Yep, the Ace of Cups is here coming out with the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles here too. So you ain't gonna know what to say, because this ain't a new opportunity, and these people don't have no emotions. And you know what? You ain't in the mood to recoup anything. And they already know this here, boo. See, somebody ain't juggling nothing. They just like, you know what? Let it fall. Let's see what happens. Because we don't even know what this is. And grandma said, you know what? That's the truth. We don't know which way people are going with a lot of things. So whatever you decide to do, so shall it be. We don't want to start a new beginning with you. We don't want to say nothing to you. We don't want to shift our energy to match your energy and all this other stuff. We just not going to do anything. How about that? And that's their truth. See, they really is, you know what, flabbergasted that they didn't know what you do for a living. And then when they found out what you know, they really looking like shit. I guess we've been fucking you up since you walked through the door. And that's your truth. So you ain't get nothing, baby. And you let everybody know it. And they can't say nothing. See? And that's their truth. So when you do these Google reviews again, people ain't gonna know shit. People say, you know what, I don't know who you are. But I ain't the one to be played with either here too. So someone here is really trying to tap into this and tap into that and all this other stuff, because you know what? They want to offer something now that you told them to give to you, and now they want to give to everybody else because they said things cannot be maneuvered. So we looking for the truth, and we want to act like, you know what, we just changed the rules and regulations, and now you can benefit from this. So you're about to see what people really have not been doing at all. There's no communication. People don't want to communicate effectively, but you You're always communicating. You communicate to a multitude of people in a way that says that, you know what, they are worthy of communication. But other people, you don't say shit to because you know what? They don't deserve you to speak to them. And they know that here too. See? These motherfuckers been looking for you to say hello to somebody that looks like them. But why? When they don't speak to nobody that what? Look like you. Confirmation. Grandma said you are divinely guided, boo. Grandma said you have been doing things on the up and up for years. And we don't want you to start really, you know what, being grimy out here too. Grandma said we gonna seek the truth because you know what? Someone here been looking for you forever. And you told them this, you would have never did that. So there's a reason for it here too. See? Someone here gonna make sure that you ain't never ever gotta go through all the shit that you went through just to get something. Because this shouldn't have been delayed at all. There's something about you that everybody want to cause all of the ruckus and complications for y'all. And that's your truth. See, you even work for delivering packages or something like that for some of y'all. And the whole thing is people been stealing a multitude of things and you develop something and say that, yeah, you decided to start taking shit too. But you didn't. See, that's what they acting like, boo. See, they want to act like you have this and you have that and we don't know who this is and all this other stuff. So these motherfuckers have been invading your space for, okay, a minute. And they act like they haven't. And that's their truth. Yep. See, this ain't balance, baby. They ain't bring balance to a situation. They actually came through and lied about a multitude of things and acted like, yeah, now we gonna make everything complicated on you again. But you ain't gonna have it. And that's their truth. So these motherfuckers may be doing something behind your back, but even God says, you know what? Let them do what they need to do. And that's their truth, okay? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is coming out in reverse. So you're not going to be getting what you know what, don't deserve. And whatever these people decided to do, so shall it be. See? But people don't even want you to go that far, but you're about to go further, and they are in fear of that. So they want you to just leave something alone and not say anything, but even that one person that really was supposed to send you something didn't send you anything and said, fuck you. They really want you to fuck up, baby. They really want you to do something hand over fist, but you're not. You keeping yourself under wraps because you really got a lot of pain in your heart and you don't even know that you could do a lot. And that's your truth. Yep, 2 of Wands energy is here. So you ain't even impressed by nothing no more. Nothing impresses you. But you know what? Manners. You like people with manners. Someone saying, shit, I think I can develop manners for you. And that's your truth. So a lot of people is not going to be able to see what you need them to see because you know what? All they want to do is get you off of everything. That's what someone here want to tell you. There's a lot of people who have seen what you have put out and say, you know what? I don't even want to see it either. And that's someone's truth. So you got a lot of people that got all of these subscribers and followers and everything, you know what? That's very popular and they get what they need and they get what they want and they get what they desire and everything. But something about you say, you know what? You should have had everything years ago. So we want to see you struggle. We don't want to see you get anything. See? They don't even want you to reach the threshold, baby. I said, that's kind of catastrophic, ain't it? And that's someone's truth. Yep, unavailable. It says this person is unable to give you all in which you deserve. Unhealed issues. So unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Obstacles is here. So we ain't going through no strife and all this other stuff. We ain't going through no difficulties and all this other stuff. I'm taking care of everything, and whatever the fuck you gotta do for you in some type of way. That's what you need to know here, boo. See, retreat is here. So it says time alone or in nature will help you recharge here too. Yep, healing is here. So old wounds and childhood issues need to be revisited. So take care of yourself, okay? A lot of people should have never ever been in the area of space or, you know what, talking to you or talking to anyone, but we ain't want to tell you the truth. Some people should have really told you the truth about everything, but they didn't. See? And now someone here can't even say nothing, but someone here is very, okay, abusive out of nowhere. And that's someone's truth. Yep, lessons is here. It says this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, but they not. Whoever it is, they already know that, you know what? You ain't overqualified to give nobody anything ever again. And they know that here too. So someone here is highly perturbed that they cannot sway you to, you know what, open up and do this and do that and do all this other stuff, okay, for them in some type of way. But I don't even think you know this person here too. And that's your truth. Yeah, marriage is here. See, it's in reverse. It says this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. You ain't even okay the one that they need to talk to. And that's your truth. You ain't said two words to nobody, and everybody already knows this. So whatever they sit up here trying to look for, it don't even make sense. You ain't valid in the essence of fucking up people. They want to act like we want to put you in it too. We trying to see this and trying to see that, but you ain't never ever said nothing to nobody, as a matter of fact. See? They want to put you in the essence of something because of this color of your skin. That's it. And that's your truth. Yeah. Second chance is here. So this relationship deserves a second chance, but it's never ever going to be the same. And that's what you need to know here too. So there's about to be a company or organization that reaches out to you and say, you know what? We didn't do you right. We actually fucked you up coming in and out of these doors each and every night. And we ain't even know what to say, but someone here is saying, you know what? I already know that you're going to take care of shit. I said, you the main one, gonna take care of shit, hand over fist. And if you gotta do your research to get shit done, you gonna do that too. And that's what you have done. So we don't want you to go to the fullest extent with this shit. But the whole thing is that, you know what? You did this, you did that, and all this other stuff, and we had to go ahead and, you know what? Figure it out. No, fuck them. They know that there's people that have done a multitude of shit and they don't say shit about it. But you, they went to the fullest extent. That's what you need to know here too. See, you ain't even all the shit that they said you did. Did you? Nope. So now they're gonna have to prove their case. And that's their truth. See, new love is here. So it says a new love or recommitment to love is developing. So there's a lot of people that already know that you ain't got time for it no more. A lot of people already know that you feel just heartbroken about the whole entire thing. You really just don't even want to deal with the world no more. And even the world is saying, shit, not you. We really want you to stay, you know what, where we feel like you care. But everybody is starting to see that you really don't even care no more. That you really just don't have shit and you still ain't caring, boo. Grandma said, you know what? That's when it starts to happen. And that's your truth. Obsession is here. It says someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So someone here wants to communicate with you, but you ain't gonna talk to these people because they've been fucking you up too. They can't get shit off of you no more. They can't cipher off of you. They can't say this. They can't say that. They can't say a lot of things, and they already know that here too. So a lot of these people want to act like they know who you are, but they don't. So grandma said, you know what? Whatever these motherfuckers ain't gonna do, shit. It is what it is here, boo. They want to act like until you do this, we ain't gonna do that. But then you will put in this, and then we'll be all going through this again and shit. And that's someone's truth. Yeah, you're so easy to see through, but it came out in reverse. Yeah, it says I can't get enough of you, but they can. They like, you know what? Something about you that say, you know what? You kind of like one of those one-hit quitters, okay? Like, I can't keep coming back to you. Like, if I keep coming back to you, you will send me on a wild goose chase to do a multitude of things. And I don't want to do that here, boo. So I can't be, okay, supporting you like I really want to, because you know what? You just too much. You too much. I don't know why, but you are. You really, you know what, just kind of shining like the sun. Like, you know, we can bathe in the sun a little bit, but when the sun get too hot, we got to get the fuck out. And they know that here too. Yeah, it says, I want to start over. Yeah, and it says, yes, it's too late. So someone here really want to communicate with you effectively, but these motherfuckers put you in something that you ain't even part of. And they know that. So when this comes towards you, you're going to be looking like, you know what? What the fuck is this? You ain't even been around. And they know that here too. See? All of these defamation of characters and all this other stuff that people want to create. And you know what? Because you just really keep yourself safe. You kept yourself safe, baby. Grandma said, you know what? Once you put it in your cerebral cortex, once you put it in your mind, your body, and your heart to keep yourself safe, that's what you're doing. See? And they know that here too. And that's your truth. So these people don't even know what you carry and what you got and all this other stuff. But everybody like, you know what? I think they carrying this. I think they got that. Well, all this thinking, nigga, if you ain't got no evidence, we can't sit up here and be bothering motherfuckers for no apparent reason here too. And that's your truth. Yeah, it says you didn't see my tears, but these people, it came out in reverse. These people ain't emotional, but they already know that they fucked up. So they can't even really start over with you, boo. They can't come towards you and say shit. They really have done, you know what? Everybody a disservice, including themselves. Confirmation here too. Yeah, I miss hearing your voice. So a lot of people want to sit up here and, you know what? Act like I want to just be close enough to hear this and hear that and all this other stuff, but they can't do shit for you right now. Because you know what? Everything is being shut down here too. Yeah, it says, I pretend you don't mean that much to me. So you don't mean shit to nobody. That's what they want to say, okay? They really just want to keep on seeing what you're doing in this life. That's all. They just want to keep tabs on you. That's what you need to know here, boo. Yeah, it says I can't reach out. So these people can't even communicate with you no more, okay? And they acting like they communicating with other people, but they not. See, they have really been closed out of everything. And every way you go, people are looking like, you know what, you shutting shit down. And you may not even know it, but you really shutting shit down here too. And that's your truth. Yeah, believing you hurt me too, but they ain't hurt. They still got what they need. That's what you need to know, boo. Tell me more for these Leo women born in August. Yeah, so we have the mirror effect is here, and it says submission. See, someone here really wanted you to be, you know what, docile. Someone here really wanted you to be in the essence of, you know what, giving in, but you're showing the fact that I ain't giving in and they ain't giving in either. And you like, you know what, shit, I'm good on you, bitch. And they good on you too. And that's someone's truth, yeah, very soon. So someone here gonna end up, you know what, needing to do what they have to do for you no matter what. And they know that here too, see? And that's their truth. They get alerts about everything. Yeah, see? And that's your truth. So you have the energy here of abundance. So grandma says, you know what? Burden of tears is here. So you may be feeling, you know what? Very emotional, but it ain't your energy. It's somebody else's energy. That's what you need to know here too. Someone here could have broken into a multitude of things and acting like, you know what, you a part of it, but you don't even know who these people are. And that's someone's truth. Yeah, anger is here. See, it's in reverse. You ain't even upset no more. You ain't even going the distance with the essence of anger. You're expressing yourself very effectively. And people don't even know why you doing this, so they really don't even know what the fuck you gonna do, boo. They really is, you know what, looking at you saying, are you okay today? And that's your truth, see? A lot of people don't even want to deem themselves to be in the energy of welcoming anyone anymore. That's what you need to know. See, communication is here. So you ain't even communicating in a toxic way. You just letting people know what you need and that's it. You ain't even mad. See? And they don't even know what to say to that. You ain't expressing yourself in a certain way that they think that you should be doing it here, boo. So take care of yourself, okay? So let's get a oracle card to close this out here too. Yeah, it says feel and release. It says release all you've accumulated on this journey. So even grandma says, you know what? I think you ready to really, you know what? Figure it out, boo. Grandma said, you gonna figure it out. You know, this life is so weird. It's so different. And you know what? Even your ancestors saying, I don't know what y'all doing. And that's their truth. Yeah, you have a sensitive antenna. It says sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So grandma said if you feel in these same old energies, then you already know that these people are around you, boo. And why are they around you? Because they ain't got shit else to do. See? This motherfucker want to sit up here and get a position and get a job in an area in a space that you already stated that that person is really, you know what, stalking you. So if this person really is stalking you and you've made a complaint against this person ends up where you're at, you got a major case, boo. See? So don't even trip. God got your back. And that's your truth, see? A lot of people been fucking up things for years. And you ain't even pay attention, but now you paying attention to everything. And now people are saying, you know what? I ain't got time to be getting caught on camera. But they don't even know what camera you using. And that's their truth here, boo. Yep, it says you are a healer. No, yeah, but you are a healer. But it says you are healing your heart. It says the heart hurts, but it will mend in time. So grandma says, you know what? All of these people are trying to, you know what, surrender to God and be around you and act like, you know what, we need to do right by you and we got to talk to you about what? No, they just fucked up, boo. They fucked up big time. So just know that. Someone here fucked up so big that they ain't gonna even know what to say. And that's your truth here too. Yeah, it says you are being called into service. It says believe in your own guidance here, boo. So take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. That's what you need to focus on here too. Where's the rest of my angel answer cards? Hold on. That's these. Okay. Well, I don't have that. Let me get one oracle card from this deck and then We're going to maneuver things around. Let's get one oracle card here for, okay, that was a lot. Let's get one oracle card for Leo women born in August. So the word says soothe. The negative energy you need to let go of, it says, I need to fix this. The positive energy that you need to embrace, it says, I am willing to learn from this. Your advice, it says, lift yourself above your life situations and observe as a witness. It says, understand that you are so much more than the story here, too. So take care of you. Bye.